Week 5, Beastway, MTB, Brixton Cycles. Mike Hall, round the world cyclist, has just started the race. We've got the experts and masters, juniors and women. Here come the veterans and single speeders, including Mike Hall, round the world cyclist record holder. There he goes, with all the rest of them. There's Gabor leading Rob Purcell and a few others. Stream of riders over the whoop-de-woos. Quite a nice deep trench being developed there, look. Oh, there it goes. That's not easy. Oh dear. Oh, nicely done there. It's a tricky bit here. Tricky. Come on. Oh, it's gonna be iffy here. Kurt Minter, who won last week in Veterans. Abby on her singles. Few problems there. Oh, Cliff and Trevor having a good whack there. There goes Abby. Oh, people making light work of this rather spicy moment.
Oh, what do you like these, John?
What Charlie said, but he seemed to be making a big comment. It's Winston. Come on, Winston. Oh, this handswing rider's arrived late twice so far and riding really well. Oh, yes. Go on, really attack it. Brilliant. I'm on the button. Nice group. Gary on the front of them. Oh, look at that. No problem. Tony got up there nicely. There's Martin riding his bike that he used to ride at Old Beastway. Hey, come on, boys. Come on, great stuff. Here comes Ray. Yeah, he's gonna do it, yes! And the crowd go wild. There's Kurt. Graham. Good battle for veterans honours going on here. Oh yeah, there is some good skidding. Phil Cooper. There is, isn't there? Nice one, Susan. The nasty little climb up there.
Okay.
Really well.
Yeah, it's her first race ever.
What's her name again?
Igitze.
Igitze. And here's Michael, round the world cyclist. Leading this little group through. Whoa, signs of crash there. More riders coming around. Oh, squeaky brakes by Winston and elected not to skid. Oh, I think Davey's going to skid. No, no skidding there. We only like skids. There's Abby. Well done. Graham. A nice skid there. This race with us, he's riding on his old Kona from way back in the first years of Beastway, 19 years ago. Oh, nice one. Rally style. Come on, Tony. Excellent. Here comes Gary into this fast section before they go into some very tricky single track. And then off into the haunted woods. So you see Gary's a little trouble because dealing with that. It was quite boggy there. It's been raining quite a lot. And here comes Igitze again. Really racing well. Into the single track down the bottom. For the first time here. Nicely done. Here comes our leader, Gary Record. He's got a good lead over Phil Lenny. Showing off a bit. But there you go, that's Gary for you. And Phil Lenny's just coming into view now. So he's not that far off the pace. Look. Phil's a lot more circumspect. Coming down here comes Steve Hamlin in third place. And this junior rider for Giant, I believe, or I can't quite work his colours, but I know his name, but I've forgotten it. In fourth, nicely done. Let's give Gavor. Ah, some pretty funky riding going on here. It's Rob Purcell. Of course, you know, I'm making all these names up. I have no idea who they're leading front runner. Get some air towards us, our two youth riders. James Flew, UK and Sean Donnelly. Haunted wood, there's Priest Redbridge is going through. You've got to be scared, there's Gretel. It's going through. You've got to be scared in here, and there's the haunted caravan. Hope you can see it through the woods. Don't go in there on our own. Here we go. Brilliant. Here we've got some juniors and masters, I think, through the undergrove. It's a bit dark down here, so.
Thank you very much.
Graham Pentley, well done, good riding. That's what I like to see. Here comes Kurt. Not that far off Graham Pentley in veteran honours. Absolutely doing a brilliant job. Now you got Cliff. Stay with him. It's very tricky through these woods. Here's Matt Hall. Charlie and Paul Warner. So that's the leading single speeds there, Matt Hall and Paul Warner. Nice one. Bob. Strange smell down there in the haunted woods. I hope it's not anything rotting that shouldn't be. Oh, some good racing going on here, look. Good one. That's James. And here comes Will of the Orange Monkeys. More good riding. Chain reaction rider. Whee! Go, Rix. Oh yeah, don't crash. Or do crash. So racing for position here.
Is it better to jump that little bump?
And these two I rode Paris-Roubaix.
Hi,
It's
recovered
here.
now.
Oh, they all come down here, look. And Stuart just said I never use his intro.
Going to be on the cutting room floor once again.
I don't think so. I think you're in it now. Hurrying. Sean really hammering it round. Right, Pentley's just lots of place. I'm here with Matt Webber, who's marshalling this spot. It gets riding really well. Phil Cooper again, hoping for another podium. Come on then, Nick. Comes Matt. Here comes Charlie, Leona, leading woman, and Paul Warner. Oh yeah, that's nice and fast. It's a very fast section this down here and slippery tonight. But this berm, you see how it's bermed, really does the job. Gives you extra bumps at the bottom for Roger Flurry. These bumps at the bottom really unsettle the bike. Barton and the Chalmers. There's Bob Pescarolo, not far off, doing well in Grand Veterans. Riders up the corkscrew. Tough section this. You'll get it right out of the camber. Screws you up. We're having a really good tussle here, Masters Honours, with Rob Purcell. Past our marshal for tonight, who normally races, but he's obviously having a night off. Grove, here we have the lesser spotted snapper. Johnny's in the lead. Sean's way in the lead. Where happens to James? Came up towards, wait for the relief to bring us. James Fury, second youth. Here's Robert, sick last week, did the Nocturne, always done to himself. Here comes Abby. Come on Abby, good stuff. Good racing going on here. Our finish line up, this is finish line. First lap scoring. Phil Cooper again. With Will leading light in the old orange monkeys. Good work. Next comes Graham. Rory behind. He's giving Mr. Winter a hard time. Good stuff, Luke. Wait for the leaders to come through the bell then. Juniors, maybe the leading junior tonight. So youth rider. Come on, Toby, attack, attack, attack. Come on. Great ride by this rider. Getting started last. Kurt, not leading veterans this week. Here comes Cliff. Here comes our leader, Gary Record. Leona coming through for the bell. All getting the bell now. Rung by Paul Bills of the Orange Monkey Cannondale squad. Look at that handle technique. Look at that. Look at those yellow socks, yellow shoes. Just behind is Phil Lenny, second place overall. Oh, bit of the who. Come on, get in. Bell ringing for everyone. Let's go for this. And Torque is just, I think they've dropped. Who they dropped? Yeah, they've dropped Rob Purcell, I think. Here comes James. Everyone's racing position now. Some are a lap down. There's Susan and Winston. The fight is on still. Here with Russell and Antonia. And Peter Barford's having a good go. And Phil Cooper's coming up. Come on, Phil. They're all vets. And here comes your goods. One to go. Come on. Brilliant riding so far. Who's our winner? Gary Record. Would you be kind enough to do that one as well now? To the line. Well done. Finish. We're all finishing now. Comes Kurt. And it's a fantastic ride. Well done. Another great ride. Well done. Well done, juniors. And Paul's now switched to the flag with Ray behind him, supervising. There's Phil, second place.
Did he finish this one?
Yep, there's a good ride, Luke. Here goes Cliff. There's still riders going down the other way as riders come in first. Here comes Martin Wolford. Charlie. And a good win by Leona. Place, I think, or is it fourth now for Steve Hamlin? Not quite sure. We got a racing for position here. Look. And Gabor's got away in the Masters from Rob Purcell and this wonderful junior rider who rode really well. Good ride. Sean! First place for Sean. Hey, good stuff, Sean. That's you, rider. Good riding. Excellent. Comes Gretel. 19 years in is Martin. With his wonderful collection of what was the first race you did, Martin?
93.
93. There's his selection of numbers.
This is my 1993 bike.
A Kona. Look at that. What style. So, well done, Martin. It's great to have you along, and thanks for coming all these years.